Hey guys, so I really do want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, honestly, I wasn't expecting so many messages and replies. I really do appreciate that. It does help talking to other people who've been with similar situations. I guess I needed just someone to tell me that it's okay to feel this way, and it's okay to move on, because it's after I found out my friend passed away, I had an interview the next day, and honestly, I bombed it. Like, I felt guilty. I still feel guilty, to be alive right now. Even though I know he doesn't want me to feel guilty, it's, I can't help it but feel guilty moving on. And it's, I just been in this depression mood for way too long. My room's a freaking mess. It's I need to start getting out of this funk. And like I always tell people, it's nothing changes alone by itself. You have to make a change no matter what it is, even if it's something small. It's like I feel the same way with my depression. It's how do I expect to get out of it if I don't put any work in it? So I need to slowly start putting some work in, and by that I mean, like, I need to change my habits. Right now I don't have good healthy habits. I had bad ones. I've been wanting to do this for a while. There's some projects I've always wanted to do, but I've never done it. I kind of lost my confidence, honestly, like 2 years ago, and I feel like I'm starting to slowly regain it back. But I've always wanted to do beer reviews. That's something I've always wanted to do. I've always been interested. I never had the confidence to do it, but I think I'm just gonna start going for it. I want to do something kind of hobby, something like this, similar like this. But I want to start recording, the good times in my life, not just sad ones like this. I want to start making videos of me, exploring, traveling, happy videos. The most recent thing I've been working on myself is relationships. This takes back to my childhood. It's like, how are you supposed to show and express love when you were never given into it as a child? I don't understand what love is, or comfort. The only emotion that was always acceptable to show was anger. When my spouse was emotional, I would get angry because that's how I was treated. So when I was emotional as a kid, my parents would get angry for me showing any kind of emotion except anger. Anger was like the only one that was okay. So my current girlfriend, we went through a lot of trouble during COVID, especially when I had it and I had pneumonia. We were fighting and arguing a lot. It got to the point where I had to tell her, you know what, this has to change. This is not going to go on. We're not going to last if this continues. And I noticed she did change, but then I was like, you know what, I have to do the same. I've seen her change so much. I have to change myself as well. I wasn't comforted as a kid. I was never shown love. I was abused as a kid, and as I got older, it became verbal abuse. So when somebody calls you a piece of shit, you start believing it. They call you a loser, an idiot, and a dumbass for so long, you believe it yourself. So imagine your own parents telling you you're worthless, you're never gonna be anybody, you're a loser, you're dumb. You start to accept that. And it's like I still have so much anger, and I feel guilty because my girlfriend is showing emotion, she's hurting, and instead of me comforting her, I would just get angry and say, why are you so emotional? And now I understand why. I'm reacting the same way my parents reacted towards me, and I have to break these habits. So it's just a matter of being aware, and once you're aware, slowly start working on it, slowly start breaking them. I mean, there's just so much, man. I won't get into it, but I just wanted to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. It does help out a lot, and it is time for me to move on, and I'm looking forward to working on these projects. And I feel like I got a second chance from November, so it's time to start being happy again, even though there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. But who knows, I might not be here for that long, so I need to start enjoying and start being happy. So honestly, thank you guys again, and appreciate you guys watching, and see you guys later. Peace.